The Lions opening up an early training camp, coming off of last season's 15-2 regular season and disappointing playoff loss. At this time last year, the talk was about the Super Bowl and the expectation to get there. Dan Campbell addressed it, and players were vocal about their goals. Now this year, those goals are now expectations.
Everybody's tired of being close, you know. It's cool to be close at first, but you don't want to get comfortable with being close all the time. That's not what you want to be known for, especially when you know you got the guys that you got on this team. And this is the year for us, you know, the year of the reckoning and the year that we choose, that we need to finish.
We know what we want to do. Not too much talking needs to be said about it, so we're just going to work to try to get that.
There's a price to be paid to get yourself back into the dance, you know, back into the tournament, and that'll never change. And if we let that slide at all, then we're going to be sitting here at home in January, and that's not what we want.
There were plenty of changes this offseason, with Johnny Morton and Calvin Shepard as the new offensive and defensive coordinator. The core of this team remains together as Dan Campbell enters year 5. His message, also the same.
Staying hungry, putting the work in, cannot be content. And I believe we'll be just fine with that. You know, we got the right guys and have been building it for a long time. So there are dudes, they're going to be ready to go.
Injuries were the theme of last year. Dan Campbell starting training camp saying defensive lineman Levi Onwuzurike is out for the year after having ACL surgery. Taylor Decker is also sidelined to start camp, but Campbell expects him back to begin August.
My eyes are on the O-line. I want to see what that unit's going to do and what's going to come out of that. You know, we need some guys to step up for us. It's a great opportunity.
The Lions' schedule is tough, loaded with teams that were in the playoffs last year. The outside perception doesn't bother this team.
I have no idea what the schedule is. I don't know till about that Wednesday because I put everything into each Sunday. The preparation you put in a week, you don't even see people, you just see color, and that's not your color. I don't do the schedule, I don't look at the Instagrams or the Tick'em-a-Talk, so I'm good. So I'm good on all that stuff.
Khalif Raymond mentioned this feels like a more mature team in year 5 under Dan Campbell, a team that's been through plenty of ups and downs, and now begins its journey to its ultimate destination. With the Lions in Allen Park, Thomas Cook, Fox 17 News.